I am Bomac Mcintyre. So we're going to get to him, and we'll be back to you. All right, champ?
All right, for sure.
Coach Bomac, man, what it do? How are you? Give me a second here. Let me switch this up.
I can barely hear y'all, man. What's the word? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you perfect. Do you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear y'all. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Chilling, man.
What
How are
up,
you?
bro? What up?
Congratulations, first and foremost. Congrats.
I appreciate that, man. Little
Man,
thing.
Keyshawn looked amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. He did exactly what we wanted him to do. Is go out there and demolish that dude.
Sure. Two Tone, go ahead, take it away, man. I know you got your.
Oh, what did you because there was a clip of you that went viral of you was like, Dennis was trash. Can you explain that? Because I know you want Keyshawn to get the full credit for destroying this man.
Well, the reason why I say that is because I looked at the way he fought. Never Read. Never Read is an awkward fighter, and then when I seen him up close, like I see all fighters up close, you assess what you see on TV, and then you try to break them down, and you see him up front, and uh, to me, I was like, man, this dude, he's awkward, but he was trash to me. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just his style. That was his style, the way he won fights. But to me, it was simple. It was real simple.
Coach, can
Yeah,
you
man. It was,
explain? Can
yeah.
you explain that that's just the competitive nature in you when you say someone is trash? Like it's because you know your fighter's so good or superior to that person, like, or do you think he's like trash?
Look, like I always say this. I always say to the fighters, like we get ready to warm up or whatever, just a motivation. They not there for no reason. Being a champion is not you're not there for no reason, right? And they there for a reason because they work their ass off to get there. And just like Branchek, I think that's his name. Just like he worked his ass to get there. And I did see the fight with him and Neverett, and but what I seen in front of me, I'm like, how the fuck he win a world title? You know what I'm saying? And then so Keyshawn did what he's supposed to do. That just me, man. That just me. You look at a fighter, he won a world title, and that means a lot to the world. But me, a boxingologist, a boxing doctor, or a boxing professor, when I finally seen him, I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That's like the girl that you first met. It was like, oh, I'm the best fucking cook that you ever gonna fucking meet, and then she make this bullshit. Be like, what the fuck is that? And I'm a chef. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a chef. What the fuck is that? Man, bitch, man, get that shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it.
Johnny, you got anything before I go to the people's questions?
Yeah, coach, congratulations on a excellent performance by Keyshawn. If you had your say, who would you like to see him fight next? I like a fight against Morataya. That's what I would like him to
Well,
fight next. What about you?
I believe. I believe that he's going to defend his title in his hometown. I believe. I think that's what's on the talk. That's on the horizon. So whatever else is available, if it's Muay Thai, if it's number one, if it's number two, just let it happen because it'd be perfect for him and for his hometown. Muay Thai would be perfect for him, or whoever else would be perfect for him, so he can showcase his skills because he really didn't get to showcase his skills that last fight. You know what I'm saying? Because dude was just really awkward.
All right.
Yeah.
Tone? No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, coach. Today there was an interview dropped by Terrence Bud Crawford and Najee from Cigar Talk. Shout out Najee. And Terrence Bud Crawford said he doesn't feel that there was a legacy for himself at 154, and he wants, of course, the legacy fight at 168 with Canelo with undisputed on the line. And A lot of people be kind of like hating.
You can't hear him, man. Ness, I can't hear him.
You
Oh,
don't
you can
hear
hear
him?
me?
I can hear him now.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Today, Terrence Bud Crawford dropped an interview with Cigar Talk and Najee, where Bud he becomes one of the greatest boxers of all time, and he's undisputed 168. He'll be three-time undisputed. What do you say to the detractors that say, "Oh, Bud just want a payday and a cash out fight instead of like staying in 154 fighting somebody like Jamel Charlo, Bakram, or those type of fighters?"
Okay, man, you was going in and out, so I didn't really hear too much of the question, but I heard a little bit of the last part.
Meant to be.
Uh,
It
I will
wasn't.
say this, man. That Bud wants one. He wants to be great, man. So he got that type of mind that where he going to challenge himself to the things that is going to take to be great. You know what I'm saying? You see, he went from 35 to 40, from 40 to 47 to 47 to 54, and he was calling out Canelo. So let that fight materialize, and that's just a part of him wanting to be great. And I'm not mad at him not for 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 him doing that, for the simple fact that, hey man, you only get guys what's they call a generational talent. You don't get a lot of guys that do that, man. So just let him be great. And one thing about that I love about it, you know, that gon' that's making us coaches, myself and Red and Saul and Bernie, the boxer, and Chet and Ashley and the nutritionist, the doctors, fucking UFC. It's making us all be great at the same time. So if this man say, hey, he look at us and say, hey, let's go do this, let's go tackle this project right here. Let's go tackle the project, man. Because for one, he ain't gonna say it for no reason. Because you obviously see something that where, man, let's go get this motherfucker, Bo. Let's go get this bitch then. Now, I promise you, I've been knowing Bud before he was born and all everything. If if I see something that he shouldn't do or should not do or whatever the case in life, out of the ring, in the ring, I'm gonna say something to him. But this one thing, I'm not gonna stop him because for the simple fact though, that makes me be great too at the same motherfucking time, partner. I promise you that, and I want that challenge.
Facts.
Well,
That's real.
let me get to these questions here from the people, and you just
So
stop.
let me ask y'all a question. Where okay, so you do the morning show. So that morning show I always listen to on the X or the what they call it Twitter or whatever. What
Yeah,
is this? What is this show?
every,
Is this
every,
what the show that people pays the money to ask questions?
nah. Every day is the same show twice a day. I'm just a beast, man. I'm out here hustling twice a day. So I do one at 6
So
a.m.
do they you got the 6 a.m. show? And so this is the what the 8 p.m. show or something like that?
If you're on the east, it would be the 7 p.m. If we're on the west, it's the
Right.
4 p.m.
Okay. So people so sometimes I hear you be like, oh, such and such with the $2 question
Yeah,
or the two.
on YouTube. And the counterpunch, I think, is what you're talking about when people pay to cut the line or pay to call back in.
Oh,
Because
okay.
everybody gets to call in for free, but if you want an extra call, because we be doing
Right.
six, seven
Okay.
hour shows, they gotta pay.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see. I never knew what it was about. So where we at now? Are we in the counterpunch? Are they cutting in? Are they
Now
cutting in to
you
pay asking me questions?
you would guess, but yes, there are questions that like I put out a post on my community
Right.
page, so they have the opportunity to ask you a question. Then I will ask them. I will read them off to you.
Okay. All right. So every question that you read off, they pay.
Yeah, every question, they're members. They're $3 members, so they keep
Okay, okay,
back
all right.
30 days. Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. All right. Well, I'm
You
gonna keep
got
count
feet?
of these
You
questions.
you don't got no headphones. You say you're gonna keep counting the questions. You get a percentage.
Well, hey, you figured it out, huh?
I
You
knew
figured it out,
I knew where you was going.
It was a
huh?
method to the madness.
I don't know where they.
Sizing you up, bro. All along, I saw this shit coming all along.
Me too. Yeah. But you need headphones. This feedback like crazy,
Okay,
man.
okay. All right, let me find them. Hold on, let me find them. Give me 5 minutes or
Yeah.
less. Hold on.
All
All right,
right.
hold
I thought it was me, bro. I'm over here unplugging and plugging and changing settings, but it's got to be that it's since he's got his speakerphone, it's just looping. You feel me? I
on. Yeah.
can't stop it. I can't stop it. But look, this is giving you guys more time to drop your question, but I'm only gonna ask 5 questions because he charging now. See? Yeah, I messed up. So the first come, first serve, the first 5. Yeah, in there. David Maldonado. Let me see what he said. Coach went to get those. While we wait, go ahead and smash that thumbs up for the late night interview. Coach Bomac jumped on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wish we'd have had some headphones from the door so it wouldn't be so choppy.
I know.
Yo, TBV, make sure y'all subscribe to the Hangout spot, man,
Word.
on YouTube.
How bad is the audio? Is it bad for y'all in the chat?
What is it
Okay.
glitching? They said it was
You
glitching or
back?
something,
You
huh?
back, coach? Coach. Coach. Damn, he was back. Got these questions pulled up. Jay Spades, what up, champ? You active, man. I see you in the raffle. You made it. He one of the first two. He the first one on members, and David is the first one on Patreon. But coach, you went black. Where you at? Oh, okay, you back? You hear us?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Yes, perfect. See,
Yeah.
no echo.
Hey, that was Keyshawn, and that was Keyshawn just calling.
Yeah, we had him on the morning show, man. Shout out to Evan, hooked it up. Shout out to Keyshawn, came
Fuck
through.
Evan.
Victory lap. Ha ha! He said, "Fuck Evan." Nah, Evan cool with me. Shout out to Evan. But I'm gonna get to these people. We got J.D. Spades. He says, "Are there any specific areas you would prioritize in training camp to prepare for Canelo's fighting style?"
Uh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'll never get nothing out about us doing what we supposed to do.
All right. We got David Maldonado, New York City. What's up, coach? If T.O.B. Hitchens and Boots, would ya fight him then? And by ya, he means Bud.
Hell no, we don't need him, man. He trash. To trash. I got a couple other 140 pounders that can beat To. They just don't got the notoriety right now. Batir Jukumbai. He lost to Matisse. He just he was winning and then he got caught. He's in my stable. He's been in my stable for the last 4 years. So I believe he could beat To.
Mm.
Okay. We've watched Jukumbaya for sure. Next one is from Clark Boy. He says, "How is there no legacy fights at 154 when Jermell Charlo would be the most accomplished fighter on Bud's resume outside of the Canelo fight?"
But the simple fact, he lost. He lost. He went up and lost, and so he got that L on his record. What's the name didn't have an L on his record when he fought Spence. So that dude got an L on his record. So we don't need him. We don't need him. He don't got no belts. What he got? What do we got that we need? Nothing.
Uh,
Man.
Tip Bellis says, first, congratulations. Second, why are y'all ducking Keith Thurman and Charlo at 54?
Uh, can you ask him? Can he get off the dope?
He said that man.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Just get off the dope. Either get off the dope or share the dope. Either one.
Hey, coach, are you going to
Damn.
be watching Thurman's fight March 12th in Australia versus Brock Jarvis or no?
Probably not, man.
Okay.
Probably not.
You busy?
Man, I'm still in camp, dude. I'm still in camp. We got more guys coming up, so uh, my attention is on my team.
Anything shaking with Troy Isley? I ain't find no news on him the other day. I Googled.
March 29th, he's on Michaela in that rematch with that girl. I think he's the co-main event, if I'm not mistaken.
You got an opponent yet?
Not yet. Nothing solid yet.
We got what's up, Bomac? This is Clemente from Phoenix, Arizona. My question is, being that you guys fought Madrimov, how do you think Virgil Ortiz does against him? And would there be any interest in fighting him in the future if he looks better than Bud did against him? Good luck against Canelo.
Uh, that's gonna be an intriguing fight, man. I can't wait. That more than anything on that card, I can't wait for that fight. Besides Shakur, uh, but I want to see that fight. I think that fight is gonna be tooth and nail. But fighting him in the future, that's nothing. That's something we done done, man. We looking to go further and cement our legacy, and so we can all not, so we can all get into the Hall of Fame.
Q.
When I say all of us, I
uh,
mean Bud, me, Saul, Red, Bernie, shit, Chet, Ashley, uh, shit,
The whole squad.
Word.
the whole squad, the doctors, Doctor Conroy, fucking,
Yeah.
yeah, man, we all trying to get in there, dog.
We got Q from Atlanta. Who's a boxer that you train that we need to be on the lookout for that we may not be familiar with yet?
Lester Martinez and Charles Lolo Harris. They fighting March 20th in San Bernardino, California, on that Pro Box show. You better pay attention to especially Lester Martinez because he's number two, I think, in the WBA. I think he's number two in the WBA. He's at 168. He's raw, dude. He's raw. Trust me. He beat he beat some good guys out there already. He's 28, 29 years old, and uh he's right there.
Yo, coach, now that you mentioned Pro Box, are you still training that young Italian Cuban kid, Yoel Angileone?
Oh no, man. We not training him no more. We just seen some flaws in him, and it wouldn't didn't work out for us. So we just had to go one way, and then we tried to help him to go the other way.
Because I know you were training him for his last fight. He won. He took it hard. You know,
Yeah, he took it hard because he probably almost lost, right?
yeah. It was a tough fight.
Yeah, that was a tough fight for him. Yeah, so but nothing. No, I'm gonna knock the kid or anything like he tried his best, but our quite what's this? How you say that, Mama? Criteria,
Right.
criteria,
Criteria.
criteria are a little bit. Our standards are just a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit higher.
Okay.
All right. I got Dub Nation. What made you go from the gang life to the boxing coach? Damn, you was in a gang?
Who said I was in the game?
I don't know. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Dub,
So if he knew I was in the game, tell me what game he thought I was in.
he gonna have to rewrite that because these are
Yeah,
written. We
yeah. Rewrite it, man.
the next one then is Tracy Green. What up, coach? Do you think it's too early for Keyshawn to fight Tank?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I was just talking to Keyshawn earlier at the gym. that every fight is different. So Keyshawn is one of those guys that know how to adapt to different opponents. So I've seen Keyshawn at the lowest and to the highest, and the highest is now, and the highest is when he was in Olympics and to where he got to where he was at. I believe Keyshawn can adapt to any style.
Coach, Terrence Bud Crawford today said that Gervonta Tank Davis is losing until he's not. And he said, now if he fights Keyshawn Davis, the way that Keyshawn Davis punches so precise with precision, Tank won't be able to do that. What do you think about that?
Exactly. Exactly, man. I mean, just listen to him. You gotta listen to him because obviously he a boxologist because he understand the game and he understand the different fighters. So, just listen to him, and I will tell y'all this: I learned a lot from Bud. So, this, do you know what the funniest thing is? Is right before we get ready to walk out for Keyshawn fight, Bud in the dressing room, everything. I'm sitting back chilling and everything. Then the last minute I said, "Where you sitting at, dude?" "Oh, I'm sitting over there." "No, you need to sit over here." That he's him, Steven Nelson. They the third eye. They the third eye, dog. Even though we got our guys in the corner, they might see something that we don't see. And you got to remember something. Those guys in the gym are training with us. They might not be in the corner with us, but they training with us. They training with Keyshawn. They training with Keon, his brother. They training with Avius. They training with all the guys in the gym. And so when we working in there from time and time again, day after day, day after day, they might see something that the coaches don't see in the corner. So it's good to have those guys, the other fighters, especially Bud or Steven or Shakur, right there, because everybody got their little job to do. You got the second guy, you got the Waters guy. You know how it is on the football field when you got all your assistant coaches there. Everybody got their own job,
Yeah, yeah.
right? That's how my corner is, though. I promise you that. I promise you.
I got a fun truck. Who is more calm before the main event, Crawford or Keyshawn?
Uh, but Buzz is a little bit more calmer, because he been through it. He been through. He 41 fights in. Keyshawn, what, 14 fights in. So you know, but everybody got nerve, and I say this to every last fighter before we get ready to walk out, because it was told to me and I heard it before. You ain't human unless you nervous.
Word.
It's real simple. It's real simple. So if you ain't nervous, that means you so fucking confident you can go out there and do your thing. But if you know you got a challenge in front of you, you're not a little nervous, but you in your groove and shit, that's all right. It's all right. I'm nervous. I get nervous and shit. Shit.
I
Hey,
got
Ness.
yo.
Yeah, we about at 10, 11 questions. That's like $40. But
Whoa.
go ahead. Go ahead, Ness. Yeah.
Relation.
I,
We
He
got
got the meter
Rally.
on, man. He got the meter on.
Rally from
yeah,
Phoenix.
you there.
Hey, Bomac. When you're in a fighter's corner, do you and Crawford talk to each other about things you see to take advantage of in the next round?
Man, that is the best question that you ever somebody ever asked. It's me mostly is it's all the time me and Red. But y'all know Red is nursing his knee, so he couldn't be in the corner with Keyshawn. But I had Crawford sitting over there this time, and so me and Crawford with Stevens Nelson last fight too. We was talking, but yes, we always do it. If it's not me, if it's not me and Red, or it's me and somebody. Me and somebody is breaking down the fight as the fight goes on. What the opponent is doing good, why we not taking that away from them, why we not winning that round, or whatever the case got to be. So, and I always tell every fighter, we got to win one round at a time.
All right, we got major media from VA that says, did Bud versus Madrimov fight, excuse me, help you and Keyshawn prepare for the Dennis Berinchik fight?
Hell no.
All right, we got H Town that says, how is Bomac planning on keeping Bud composed and not being Bud when Canelo tags him? And I think
Bud gonna be Bud. Bud gonna be Bud because we got plenty of time. We have plenty of time to prepare for that fight. So just let Bud be Bud. You know what I'm saying? Bud gonna be Bud. And the little things that he'll hear in the corner, or he'll hear in me screaming, or maybe Saul screaming, maybe Red screaming, maybe Bud, I mean, Bernie the boxer, maybe Steven, or maybe Shakur, maybe Keyshawn scream. You know what I'm saying? It maybe jar me to do a little something different, but Bud going to be Bud. Trust me, trust me. Bud wouldn't have never asked for this fight if he didn't see something that the rest of the world didn't see.
I think he's talking
It's
about
real simple.
when he says Bud gonna be Bud, he means more like when Bud is in a fight and a fighter hits him, he wants to get it back.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He gonna be Bud gonna be Bud. You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see though. Let's see. Let's see.
I got Brandon that says, what if any similarities do you see in Keyshawn and Bud?
Oh shit. Similar. They got that killer instinct. Y'all see it. Shit, y'all see it. Hold on, Ness. Hold on, Ness. Hold on, Ness. I got a DoorDash coming through, man. Hold on, Ness. Hold
Got
on.
it, got it. Yeah, that's that real shit right there.
Well,
So
we
this hit
yeah,
the thumbs up button.
we still in New York. We still in New York, man. Nothing yet, mama.
Oh, y'all still in New York?
Yeah, because I got my other 147 pounder with 16 knockouts I
Who
mean 14, 16 wins with 14 knockouts.
fight on?
Avius Griffin, he fight on insider.
Yeah, it's on the zone too though.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. So you know what I'm saying. So we still in New York. We still grinding like a motherfucker. So we doing what we supposed to do. Next, you know how we do it.
I love that.
Why you gonna even question me?
Man. I love that about y'all that it don't matter how big or small. It's kind of like Robert Garcia and his team. You guys don't care if you're a world
So
champion.
you just had to mention his name and my name.
Nah,
It never fails. It never
I'm
fails.
just saying how you
Now
don't
now
only look for checks, man.
when
That's
he
important for the sport.
when he got the trainer of the year, but did nobody mention my name and when he got the trainer, but when I got trainer of the year, everybody wanted to say Robert Garcia already had that. You know what? I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, right. Nah, man. Man. We got a
I'm,
few
I'm
more
talking I'm talking shit, man.
because you got your DoorDash.
I love Robert Garcia, man. That's my dog, man. That's my dog.
Do you have some?
Co-
He we're the same. We're the fucking same, dog. We're the same. He got a stable full of killers. I got a stable full of killers. He got a stable full of coming uppers. I got a stable full of coming uppers. You know what I'm saying? And maybe one month he'll get a champion. Or maybe one year he'll get a champion. Maybe one year I get a champion. Maybe one year he'll lose a big fight. Maybe one year I lose a big fight. It's the same, dog. I respect that man to the utmost. I respect his whole family, dog. It started with his daddy. Remember, it started with his daddy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing this shit from the mud, dog. Ain't nobody teach me shit. I had to learn this for myself, brother.
Coach. So this is what go. This is like a question that everybody in my neck of the woods, the Twitter streets, wanted to know. You have a viral picture, classic picture with you and Keyshawn Davis, and you in the back with the Cheetos.
This
Bro,
motherfucker.
have you ever seen that talk? Have we trying to get a Cheeto endorsement? Because that's an iconic picture. I would literally put
Icon-
that up in the crib.
iconic. You hear this shit, Bo man? He said iconic. This guy.
Have you seen
See,
that?
this is why I really don't really fuck with motherfuckers and shit. Unless I fuck with you. Now I don't know your big guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your big guy. This is the new guy that's been on the scene, right? I mean, he just started with you, right? I mean, he been there for like what 6 months to a year, right?
Yeah, I mean he been doing his thing
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. See, this is why I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna just leave it right there. You know, I seen the picture. Now, why would you ask me some dumb shit like that?
No, because we nobody
See,
that
no. Listen. I don't take too kindly of like that making fun of all that old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it just don't set well with me. So I tell you what, this
oh,
is what we're gonna do, Ness.
would make it.
This
I'm
Ness,
too,
no
man.
Ness.
Too.
Ness. This is what we're
I
gonna do. No,
walk
hey,
up,
be
I
quiet,
walk
be
up
quiet
in the
now.
Gucci
Be
store
quiet,
and
be
get
quiet.
a crazy look.
Now
I'm
just be quiet. Now just be quiet now. See already you won't listen. Ness, I'm gonna take your questions, but we ain't taking no more of his questions, okay?
nah,
Until I meet him. Until I meet him. Now, if you're gonna stand by him, Ness, if you're gonna stand by him, I understand that. And then the interview is over. But
nah.
I ain't taking no more questions. I'm
Listen,
not taking no more questions until I meet this guy.
he's gonna be in Vegas, and I wanted to invite you because it's gonna be an amateur event. I got 17 amateur fights. It's right here in Real Boxing. You live in Vegas now. Can you show up? It's Saturday morning too, but it is March 1st.
Well, let me ask you this question, Ness, because at this time in my career, the stakes is getting really high.
Yeah,
Now, in order for me to start coming out to these shows and supporting you, just like I'm doing now, we
yeah.
need to start getting a little bit extra kickback.
I
Maybe to the gym, B&B Boxing Academy.
what you need? I could
Yeah,
set it up for you Saturday.
we
I have a nice location for you, whatever you need. I mean, it's more for the kids, right? It's gonna be 17 amateur
ex, ex,
fights. If they
ex,
see
exactly,
they gonna fight their.
exactly for the kids.
So I mean, what you need? You tell me. I'll make it happen.
I tell you, I'll be back in Vegas in Monday morning.
Okay.
So let's meet up.
All right. Bet. Because the event is March 1st. Now, just keep in mind that is tank.
Oh, I'll definitely be there. I'll
Oh,
definitely be there.
okay. Because it is tank fight. A lot of people might be in New York for that.
We're not worried about that.
Okay.
We're not worried about that. It's
All
this for the kids.
all right. You the man, coach. All right. Two
No, I'm not.
go ahead and apologize to my man because I know he didn't mean that in a disrespectful way, Bomac. Two Tone is actually a big guy himself. He's up there. Send that pic, Two Tone, so we can show him in the gym. Show him that you in
no,
the gym working out.
no, no, I
Nest.
speak for myself. I
Nest. Like
speak
I
for
said,
my brother.
Nest. Like I
No,
said. Now, like I said,
no,
Nest. He's
no.
still
If
talking.
you want to
He's
talk
still
all,
talking, Nest.
gladly do that. But I
Oh,
wasn't
He's
trying
still
to
talking. He's
offend you,
still
Long.
talking, Nest.
he don't want you.
Nest,
All
you
right,
want me?
Tone. All
Offend
right,
you
Tone. He don't want you to talk.
respectfully.
We'll try to settle that in a different way on another time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect his wishes. We gonna move on. We got a couple more for you. JD Spade says, "How did Bud Crawford meet Turkey Al Sheik and when?" That's a great question.
They had been knowing each other for years, and the relationship just came together.
Can I ask, was it before the Avanesian fight? Did you hear that?
Yeah. I really don't know. You
Oh,
got you. I really don't know.
all right. Next one is from Top Dog Toya. How many fights do you have, and when did you know Bud was the GOAT?
When Bud was like 11 or 12 years old.
And Jerry Soriano says, "Hi, Coach Jerry, Yolanda for life in Bogota, Colombia. Master plan. Uh, I guess all-time great Terrence Bud Crawford beats Canelo, then waits to fight for undisputed at 54, retires four-time four-weight undisputed legacy
Oh,
finished."
oh shit! Hold on. Oh, hold on, Ness. Hold on, Ness.
You got it.
No, hold on. Let me see. See. Hold on, Ness. I got that. What's name? Got the fighter that needs some socks. Needs socks. Oh, they should be on their way. On. All right. Okay. All right, Ness. Say that again. I'm sorry.
He said Basically, he's saying Bud goes up to 68, beats Canelo undisputed, and comes back down and undisputes at 54 to be a four-way undisputed champion. Legacy finish. What's your thoughts?
That's a great plan for the one that said it. But I don't know. I think Bud wants to. I think Bud wants to probably stay up there, or maybe retire, or maybe defend or something like that. So we'll see, man. And that's a great plan. That's a great plan for everybody in the team. But Bud's in the driver's seat about what he want to do after 68, and we'll go from there.
Damn, so that means the answer to this one, which is a great question, is going to be the same, but hopefully it's not. Canelo ducked me from New Jersey. Salute, coach. Any chance Bud gets to 50 and 0?
I don't know. I don't think so, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I would love him to get to 51-0 so he can be that guy. And
I would love
uh,
to take that Floyd.
yeah, but yeah, I would love to it, but you know what I'm saying? We don't know. Hopefully one day he might say something about it.
Is he the type? You know how Tank is out here already. I don't know. I don't know if you watched the interview, but he just did an interview with Lil Yachty where he was basically like, "Yo, I'm 30. I don't really want to do this no more." The camps is getting to him. Is Bud at that level where the training camp is getting harder, or does he still love?
No, no,
No.
no. He's definitely in love with the sport. He just want to be able to make sure the sport respect him when he leaves the game, and when the sport respect him while he's in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these medias, man, a lot of these guys, man, uh, they just they hate on him. Even though Bud say he want to go to 68, want to hate on him about wanting to challenge him, one of the best in the game. Oh, why he not staying at 54? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I did everything I was supposed to do. Why come I can't come up here and challenge that? He paid his dues. So everybody want to hate on him about that. Everybody want to hate on him about, when he beat Spence, or Spence was something wrong with him and all that shit. Man, let's let the man be. That's all that is.
This
Oh,
is
tell him know it like this.
Big O 581. Is Keyshawn Chin strong enough to withstand Tank's power?
Yeah, of course. He's not a big dude, man. A big dude. I'm trying to stay on the phone long enough so he can come in the hotel room so y'all can see him and shit. Cause guess who got a babysit tonight?
Ah, you
My,
babysitting? That's crazy. That's
no,
dope.
my wife babies. Well, me and my wife. Where you at, mama? We both babysitting that night. We still in New York, y'all. That shit is back there. We both babysitting tonight. That's
Dope
my little godson and everything.
family
So
then.
he going out. Yeah, that's straight family, dude.
That's official. Listen, that was the last question, man. I ain't gonna keep you. I do appreciate you jumping on last minute. Thank you so
But
much.
I got some more questions.
One more came through from Toledo Trees in Ohio. He says, "Would you train a man? He loved bare knuckle. Would you train a bare knuckle fighter?"
No, dude, I don't want to do that shit. It's all about boxing. Anything take away from boxing, that's take away money from these guys that working their ass off trying to make a living, and then y'all come in with this old bullshit MMA, fucking bare knuckle boxing and shit. Man, fuck all that old bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Hold on. Someone is telling me they put one. I don't see it though, so I guess I may have to refresh.
Y'all see my face? Can y'all see me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to
Jonathan,
get my camera right.
Jonathan Sims. Where is it? Okay.
Jonathan said, I know him.
He says, Bomac, what would be your recommendation for a father and son starting in boxing with 300 to 500 in cash? Also, if I can ask, second, what language would you recommend in contracts to prevent the quote unquote across the street issue?
Uh, if you got 300, 500 cash for a boxer, a dad and his son, is that
Yeah,
what he said?
yeah, 300 and 500. I guess that's going to be either weekly, monthly, one of the two, right?
Probably go find a real boxing coach if you try to take this serious. And then just make sure your dad just take you to the gym back and forth
and stay out of the coach's way.
He's the father. He has the son.
Oh, so he the boxing coach?
Well, he's just the father. He wants his son to go that direction.
Uh, well, just go find a gym. Just find a good gym. Find a good gym with a good trainer.
So is you saying 300 to 500 for a kid is enough for you?
No, I don't charge kids, man. Yeah, no, nobody never charged me how to learn how to box or be disciplined in life. So I'll never charge a kid. So if you get an amateur coach and tell you I need $500 a week, go the other way.
Mm.
You find somebody that's dedicated to the gym. Find somebody dedicated to the gym, dedicated to the sport. You know what I'm saying? And then go with them. And then make a relationship, have a relationship with the father, the son, and the fighter, and then go there. That $500 you got, you use that to try to get to the fights, and you use that
Sorry.
the body kit, the body kit stuff that he may need. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a little coach, a little dinner ticket or something for him and his wife or something. You know what I'm saying? But if a boxer try to go and charge a kid to learn how to fight, man, you better go the other way.
No,
I promise you that.
he edited. He said actually it's 300,000, 500,000 to start the kid's career.
Uh, that's the turning pro.
To start his career of amateur, I mean, he just believes in his son, so he wants his son to be a boxer. So that's, I guess his plan. I'm not sure. His son is still very young, though. He's not ready to turn pro, without a doubt.
I'm trying to get my face straight on this camera, so you know what I'm saying, so I can look at your guy. What's the guy right there? Tony. Is that name Tony?
Two Tone?
On the
Is
superstar?
is that his name? Two Tone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Two
Yeah,
tone.
yeah.
Please say the
Two
superstar.
Tone, where you live at, dog? Where you live at?
Where I
Phoenix,
live at? I'm from
You live in
Maryville,
Phoenix? Yeah. You from where?
Maryville, USA.
Maryville. Is that what? I don't know. All right, Ed Ness.
right? Is in Phoenix.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
That's in Phoenix. I'll be down there one day, man. And maybe we can chop it up a little bit. All right.
He gonna come to the
Oh yeah,
event.
for
He
sure.
gonna come to
I'll
the
see if
event
you're gonna be in Vegas.
March
I'll see
1st.
you. I'll see you in Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Coach,
Ness.
he
Ness,
said,
Ness, you better tell him. Ness, you better tell him I'm a cool cat, man. He look like he might try to come with that smoke and everything. Look
nah,
at
not at all, man. Tony's a very lovable guy, man. Y'all go,
him. Look at you mad? You mad, dog?
no, no. We could. Oh, we can start. I love this.
he said, I love this. He's terrible.
I'm
Terrible.
not mad at all.
I'm
I'm
just
just
messing.
no,
I'm
no.
just messing with you, dog.
Actually, you
I'm just
you.
messing.
I've always praised you on this show. You and your team. I
No,
call you
no,
guys
no, 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 you didn't. No, you haven't. Because
for all
I
the
listen to y'all
games
all the time.
I did.
I
Hey,
listen to y'all all.
he said, no,
Ness,
you
you
don't.
telling.
He said, no,
Ness,
you
you better
don't.
tell
No.
him. Ness, you
No,
better tell him. I
what he
listen to
say?
y'all all the time. Ness, you better
What he
listen. You better tell him.
said? I'll
I
be
listen to y'all
what
all
he say?
almost every morning.
He
I
said,
listen to y'all almost.
I better
What?
tell
What?
you,
What's up, my
listen to us
Chico?
almost
Chico,
every
why you not
morning.
saying nothing, man? Chico, what's up, baby?
What did he say?
Oh, he talking about Johnny not saying nothing.
Oh,
I'm
I thought his name was Chico.
He said he thought his name was Chico.
Chico.
nah, that's Johnny from the Hangout Spot.
Johnny. I actually met you. I
Johnny.
met you at Pro Box.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
you did.
actually I met you at two Pro Box. I was trying to get an interview with you live, and you were like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it," and then all of a sudden you
It,
disappeared on me.
then I left. I owe you, dog. I owe you. I owe you. I promise you, I owe you. Man, Ness, give me my number. Ness, give me my number, man. I do the interview live. It ain't no thinking shit. And then Cheeto Man, give Cheeto Man my number too. You know, I.
Oh, Cheeto man, Cheeto man,
Yo,
you funny as
All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. All
No,
right, I'll
wait,
talk
one
to y'all
last
later,
one,
man.
coach. One last one. Can you
Okay.
specifically, you and your team at B&B rebuild Jared Anderson, and do you want to do?
Listen. What happened? Oh, okay. That's my wife. My wife sounds too loud. Listen. that's a conversation that me and you gotta have by ourselves. But I love Jared Anderson, and he know he's always welcome. I promise you, dog. All right,
Appreciate you, bro.
all right, baby.
All
Bye,
right.
Cheeto, man. Bye, Cheeto.
Peace. Flaming
Hey,
hot.
yo, shout out to Bomac and